Welcome to Beyond the Blind. We'll talk about everything from hunting tips and techniques to wild stories that only come from time spent outdoors. So grab your gear, tune in, and get ready for a podcast that takes you beyond the blind. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Beyond the Blind. We are happy to have you here. I'm Pat with my beautiful wife Kelly. And I was trying to have some guests lined up last week. That's why we're a little late on the ball this time. I was waiting on them, but it's all right. We'll get them in the next time.
Yeah, that's why we're late this time. Forget the 9-month
Right.
sabbatical.
Sometimes. But we do have some pretty good and interesting stories about it's deer season, right? So, youth weekend was fun. It was very enjoyable. It was so good to get back out in the woods and just. Your story is going to be a little bit better than mine because.
We saw something.
Yeah. Opening weekend, I'm not going to say it was a bust because.
No, it wasn't a bust at
I
all.
thoroughly enjoyed every bit of it.
I'm really excited for this club, and I'm not going to name names because I don't think they want us to, but I'm really excited, and my plan was to go tomorrow and just be like, hey, can you take both boys around 4 o'clock in the morning? No, I would be around 3 o'clock, I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
Because you'd kind of be out of it, and then when you woke up and realized that you were mad because you had to take both boys, I wouldn't have service.
Well,
But I had to work.
we'll make do. But me and Ryder sat together like normal, and you and Jay sat together. And so we're still getting to know this club, and I really like the layout of it. It's got a ton of land.
A ton of spots.
The only thing that I would like to do is build some shooting houses for it, because I totally forgot the one that you
Sat in the first time.
in the first morning.
It was a porta potty shell.
Yep, shitter's full, Clark.
Yep.
And
But the shitter wasn't full. But I did tell Jace, I was like, it's never been used. And he looked around and he was like, I don't think that's true. It was just really cramped for him. And it was a fine spot for a single shooter.
Yeah, it'd be perfect for a single
Not for
shooter.
a mommy and a son.
Right. Well, and then
Second one was great, man.
so the one that me and Ryder sat in, it was really nice, and it was elevated a little bit.
Second one or first one?
First one, elevated a little bit, about 5-6 foot off the ground, which is nice. But we were walking up to it, and I was like, "All right, bud, you're gonna sit in the house by yourself today."
Yeah.
Because there's no way I was fitting in there with him. And I'm not as big as I used to be, but it would have been, if I were as big as I used to be, it would have been.
There were some that you would not be able to get up into.
Right, 100%. But
or me. That's.
I didn't take a chair, which, didn't even think about it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, well, we didn't. Neither one of us did
Right.
the first time, and I don't.
And so.
But that was the first time we had been out there.
Right.
And it was good.
But
it was like,
all I did was sit on the back, facing the other way, which was fine.
Especially when there's nothing.
Yeah. I'm going to put up a video, too, on
But we saw something Jason and I did.
Patreon.
That morning, Jason and I saw a little 4-point coming out. Excuse me. With a spike behind it. He was shaking, and he was like, Mom. And I said, nope, that first one isn't big enough. Let me look at the one behind it and see, because if it's a doe, we can take it. And I said, no, that one's smaller. And I said, you can't take that one. We got to wait. It has to be 6 or better. And he said, it's big enough. And I said, no, it's not. And then we got to the second one, and we prayed at both spots, and we prayed a couple times in the second one because I just kept wanting to reiterate to him that no matter what, God is still good, because we got to see two that morning. We got to spend time together. We got to be outside in the woods. And then there were wasps, which happens,
Right.
but they were outside. But inside, they weren't ladybugs. They were like those Asian lady beetles or whatever
Yeah.
that like stink to high heaven. And he goes, "There's an infestation." I said, "I think it's infested." I think so too. And then the one got in his shirt and he was panicked. I had him with my 3/4 zip blaze orange um, little jacket thing up over his head, upside down, with his hat on, and then the sleeves wrapped around his neck like a scarf to keep him out. But we did pray after that, and I said, "You were going to thank God that it was a ladybug in there and not a wasp."
Right.
Because, but then also, you said you were going to leave 8 minutes before legal shooting time was up. And I said, no, not to do that, because a lot could happen in 8 minutes. If Alabama and Auburn have taught us anything, is 1 second can be make or break.
Right.
And 5 minutes before legal shooting time was over, that deer walked out. And my legs were shaking because I was so excited, because I thought, okay, I was putting the binoculars up and I saw it walk out. And as I'm sitting, my legs are shaking because I'm like, okay, Kelly, you got to figure this out on how to line him up, because it's youth weekend.
New
So
gun for you too.
Yes, and it wasn't long, and it didn't. But I was trying to figure out the best way to set my son up for success.
Yeah.
And I was nervous, but I was excited for him. And I'm sitting there, my legs are shaking, and I tell him to look, and I'm hoping, because at this point I'm even a doe, well, because we'll eat, which we're gonna eat anyway. We got money, it's fine. But he was so excited, and I looked through it, and that thing just turned back, quartered back toward us, and those ears right between them.
Yeah. Two good-looking little spikes.
Yeah, but it was a
thick.
good. I mean, he was thick.
Yeah.
He's a big one
Mm-hmm.
for. He was a cold deer. I should have called him.
Right.
He was
Somebody else.
about 4 years old. He didn't need spikes like that.
That's right.
It was a cold deer, but it was a good. We had a good time, and he got so excited. So,
And they did so good. Both of them, it's such a big difference between last year and this year. The attention to it and the excitement about it, and just them wanting to get out in the woods. It's really nice.
yeah, it is. But that's not all that's new. What else is new since talking to Bradley Seals? Which I also want to thank y'all for the likes.
Oh,
We
yeah.
appreciate that so much. But what else is new on the back porch? Because our last podcast, we talked to Bradley Seals from Gandy Creek Game Birds, and he raises bobwhites.
Bobwhites, yep. We got quail.
We didn't. Kelly did.
Kelly did.
Because that night, as we were talking to him,
She's sitting over there on her phone just looking them all up, finding somebody nearby to get some from.
they weren't that nearby. I had to drive an hour and 45 minutes. But I found someone.
Well, at least this
And I
time when
had
you
a-
went and got animals, you didn't wreck on your way back.
The wreck wasn't the problem. It was the truck being stolen.
Yeah.
That was... The wreck was going to cost me $500.
Yeah.
The subsequent theft of vehicle, grand theft auto, if you will, is what was the problem.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's fine because now I have Bobby and Mason in the driveway. So,
Yeah. But they have grown a ton in
Yes.
the past week and
2.5 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. Yeah, week and a half. because I went and got them, I think, the Monday after the, I don't know. Regardless,
Trying to figure out.
they're Coturnix quail.
Yeah.
We have 8 now. We had one that was maybe a day old, and one that might have been like 2 or 3 days old, and they got trampled. But they are doing really well. And I was supposed to be off tomorrow, and I was going to clean out their cage or their hutch. But now it's going to have to wait. But I will get to it. I will get to it. Y'all calm down. I will handle it.
Yeah.
But they are fed, and they're doing really well. And their big kid feathers are in. We don't have the down anymore. I did think that these lived 6 months.
Yeah,
They do
you
not.
were way wrong on that one.
Wasn't way wrong. It was
You talk about years versus months.
6 years. That's what. But I mean, they'll last. It was an investment.
Yeah, hopefully we can sell some. How many eggs?
They lay about 300 a year.
300 a year. Okay.
But they're like this big.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We'll
you
eat
know,
these.
As long as
I don't have a covey.
egg prices stay high, I think we should be good. But they've come way down, so.
Yep.
I don't know about way down, but they've come down.
As much as it'll take to like make one scrambled chicken egg, I think we'll be fine, and we'll come out ahead.
Yeah. But the other thing that we're excited about
You
is
got a dog?
I couldn't handle another
Okay.
dog right now.
I was just making sure. Is the Black Friday
Is the Black Friday hunt that I think
at Rustic Ridge Farms in Verbena, Alabama.
they've only got a couple spots left.
Let's
So
see. I'm going to put this.
yeah, put it on our Facebook so everybody can see, and
Oh, I don't know.
Instagrams and all that stuff.
Well, first I got to.
But tower shoot down there for some
Pheasant.
pheasants. If you're interested, it's going to be a blast. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
Are you going?
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. I knew I was going. I wanted to talk myself out of it,
Why?
but I'm going.
Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, now I got to text.
Well, it's,
It's fun, man.
it is fun.
And if I wasn't working, I would absolutely be there. But I'm just going to kind of put that up right now. Can you see it?
Yeah, we can I see it just fine.
But this is it reading the right way?
No. It's backwards.
It's backwards. Well, let me flip my camera around. Oh, I don't know how to do that neither. Flip camera.
Oh, wow. You just flipped it like that, huh? So if you click down here on the bottom,
That's what I did. I hit flip camera.
they hit the 3 mirror your video.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's Friday, November 28th at 9 a.m. And if you're in the area, lunch is provided, I do believe. Gunner, isn't that?
Mm-hmm. Gunner, their dog.
I think Gunner is also at Flying S. The Black
yeah, I
Lab.
think so, yeah.
But they got bird retrieval and bird cleaning and packaging. So, I mean, if I didn't have to work, I'd be there, and I currently still have the shift up for somebody to.
This takes me a little bit longer to edit, but it is what it is.
Well,
No big
I think it's just part of life, and sometimes
Yeah, it's just part of it.
when you're not a big old podcast and you're just sitting here shooting the shit with your wife, sometimes noises happen.
Yeah, sometimes they do. It's all right. Just try not to make it any more crazier though than it already is. Right. Um, but this club we're in, I'm telling you, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. I'm excited for the boys to be able to go. I think next year, Ryder's going to be sitting by himself. Not this year.
No.
But he can shoot. He can shoot really well.
He can shoot straight.
Yeah.
Which is more. He can shoot straight.
Well, he's 3 for 3 or 4 for 4. I mean, everything he shot, he's
3
killed.
for 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him.
Batting 1,000, yeah, I'll take it.
Me too.
You are too.
So is Jace.
So is Jace. Ish.
He's only shot at 1. And it dropped. It didn't drop. It took off for a minute.
Yeah, but it didn't go
Like
far.
100 yards.
No, I think it was less than 100 yards. It just circled back on itself.
Yeah, and there was that doe out by it. Remember, that was like circling because I kept hearing it. And I thought,
Yeah.
But it was in the woods and I couldn't see it. But
Yeah, and I'm excited now. We've got the mount picked out for that now. So
yeah, I thought we did 2 years ago.
I did too, but I
No.
don't think I gave them how I wanted it. So
No, I think it's on you.
yeah. But both those mounts are gonna be set up really cool. I got them facing opposite each other, shoulder mount, like turning into each other. So it's gonna be cool. And then also, I finally found a place to get our birds done, which I'm super excited to use them as well. What was their name? What did I tell you?
I don't know. But
Furs and Spurs? I think that's it.
Furs and Spurs, yeah, in Columbiana.
Furs and Spurs in Columbia. I'm super excited to get to use those guys. I talked to him. He's super nice, so.
Good.
Furs. Let's see. Make sure I'm telling you all right.
Yeah, now that we're on to like bird preserving, I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, Furs and Spurs taxidermy out in Columbiana.
Fur, as in Frank.
Yeah. What did I say?
Well, I was just, because you're mumbling a little. Yeah, we're going to take our geese from our Arkansas shoot, which we're going on in January again. And we'll talk more about them at another podcast. But I wanted to bring up 2 of the shoots that the Alabama chapter of the American Daughters of Conservation are doing, which we are a group of women. We're a national group of women. We have an Alabama chapter. We just actually last week celebrated our 1-year anniversary of our Facebook group. So that's when anyway, we have a women's weekend coming up January 24th and 25th that will involve a clay shoot, some education on conservation and quail and pheasant and habitat in Alabama, like a little shotgun one-on-one course, which I've recruited you in for, and also, as of now,
Bama Grill Master
is going to be there on the 25th, which is the Sunday. Hopefully for we'll have the pheasant tower shoot Sunday morning, and then he'll do like a cooking lunch class or whatever, so that'll be the lunch that we eat, but also using the birds we've caught, I don't know, can't say the other word, but that way we can eat what we get while we're there, and then for those of us that have more than one bird, we can take it home and make it as well.
Yeah.
And it's going to be at Rustic Ridge Farms as well, which I'm super excited for. And they're providing lodging for us. But also February 7th, we're doing a Galentine's Day shoot, which I'm super excited for. And we're going to have a money bird, which I don't know if you remember it from the
Yeah.
dove hunt turned pheasant hunt, which basically is like a pink zip tie, and there'll be
That was me.
whoever gets that bird will get $250 cash. So
Yeah,
I
that'll
don't
be
know. I was
awesome.
excited, and
Yeah.
then I gotta reach out, but I think they're called Tagged and Bagged. They offer kits for bird preservation in the field. So I'm going to reach out to them. They are a sponsor of the American Daughters of Conservation. So I'm going to talk to them about seeing if we can get some for the Galentine shoot and our girls' weekend.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But I'm super excited for both of those things. And now I gotta start thinking about a deer hunt and trying to get people out both to, we gotta figure out the South Club,
Mm-hmm.
but also getting them up to the North Club and maybe a guest and do it like a, well, I gotta figure out the rules for the turkey hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that'd be an issue.
No, because I just gotta figure out how to do it, what I want to do for it.
Right. I'm excited about the one Tim's going to be at. I think that's going to be really good because it's going to be food prep and how to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
Well, there's gonna be a lot for it. Like we'll have a clay shoot and just having, because it's so hard, especially for women to get away.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited just to have the night, and we'll do a clay shoot. We'll do the education, gun safety and shotgun 101, and the types of ammunition, the length.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much that goes in. It's not just a 12 gauge.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into shooting.
so there's
Right.
the opportunity for a lot of education, but this is also a great opportunity for the novice outdoor woman, not just the expert shotgun competition shooter.
Right. Well, and that's one thing too. I mean, we're all there learning. You're all going to be there learning. It's, nobody's, that's what I like about it. Anytime you go out and you talk to anybody, I am a sponge when it comes to this stuff. I love it all. I love learning new things, especially in the outdoor industry. Different shooting techniques and, learning how other people are doing it. I'm going to bring on the Black Friday shoot, I think I'm going to take Dolly. And see how she does.
Yeah.
I think she'll do really well.
Well, and her rabies is in now, so she is considered fully vaccinated, so she is good. That's the only thing that, because she had either just gotten it, the yearly one, or she was like due the next week, and I just get very weary, not about her, though that would be sad. It's not about her, it's about other people's dogs and wanting to make sure, yes, we were technically up to date, but I don't really know how long those vaccines last.
Right.
And it takes, I think, 28 days for it to be considered fully, yeah. So I just didn't want you to, I don't know. But I think, because her training kicks in front of that bunny hutch.
Oh my god.
Bringing quail.
Well, she does better than the
bird dog.
The bird dog.
The bird dog ain't been to training yet, which we got to get to Lacey Simmons. And I don't know if he even wants me saying his name right now. But I adore what he has done with Dolly.
Yeah, she did. She did.
And
really
but
well.
I don't know if he even does setting. I know it's not setting. I know it's not called setting. I know they point. She is a pointing dog, but she is a setter. I get it.
Well, if all else fails, we'll just find somebody else that'll do. But,
yeah.
Oh, and I got to get with Bradley on that too. He said he's got some guys that can do it.
Yes, he did.
So I just need to reach back out to him and talk to him.
Yes, you do. Hi, Annika. Oh my gosh, I miss your face so much. Annika, when I first started riding out at the barn, she was there and she rides and shoots.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it freaking is. Because as that horse is going, one, she's got a big old skirt behind her that is just, I love it. And she's shooting at, like,
Nice. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it is.
What's she
Watching.
shooting? What caliber? What gun? Is it a pistol, rifle?
Well, I mean, it's a pistol because she, like, but I don't know what it is. She'd have to, a 45.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, she can. This girl can ride and this girl can shoot and she can.
Do them both
She's
at the same
pretty
time.
amazing. She is pretty amazing and she does it looking fabulous. And I do wish, not that I had a paint, but that was not even what we had got her for in the first place. I think it was, her. Cecilia was doing cutting but I don't think that's not where watching Annika and her videos, like, I don't know. I want to be able to, I don't know, that's what I want to do. And I want to do it in a big old skirt. Hers is, they're not like the big poofy princess skirts, but oh my gosh, she looks fabulous every time.
That's cool.
I absolutely love watching her ride and shoot. It's elegant and graceful, and
Takes a lot of skill to ride and shoot. I mean, I guess anybody who rides a horse can shoot, but be accurate.
yeah.
That's, I would be all over the place.
Riding and shooting,
Yeah.
I think you'd be upside down. Doing what she
Oh, probably.
would be on your back.
So I can shoot, but I can't really ride.
I mean, you can stay on top of a trail horse.
Yeah, that's riding. Not fast.
That's traveling.
I mean, it's moseying along.
Yeah. Annika's in control when she's on top of that horse.
Probably going to get some flack for this, but you want to tell everybody what I've been doing? So, you want to tell everybody? You want me to tell
No,
everybody?
you tell about it because first of all, I don't cook like I used to anymore. I used to cook, and I used to cook like my nana, like all the time. And I was a Pinterest model, like I did everything. And then I turned 29, and I got tired, and I quit cooking. Every once in a while I would. Thanksgiving I cook, Christmas I cook. Like, even though, like, I'm a good cook. But you have never cooked.
Mm-mm.
In fact, when you would pick the boys up if I had to work consistently, it was McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. I mean, it's easy, and I get it. And then 2025 happened, and we realized we're all broke.
Yeah.
Bills are paid. We're not poor. Like, our bills are paid. We're broke. We are not going on cruises anymore. We're not.
Which we never really did that anyway, but.
No, but that was the plan. Could have. Then I got pregnant. Then I got whatever. Not the point. Point is, Pat has started cooking. Started off with trying to make some biscuits. There was confusion with baking soda and baking powder.
Yeah. A little confusion there.
Two different.
That's just what happens when you don't read like you're supposed to.
Well, but also as a male, you don't know what they do.
Right.
Nor do you probably know the taste difference.
I don't. Not at all. I'm not even gonna
But you do now.
I do now. Yeah, it's not too great. But I made biscuits and failed.
And then you made biscuits and you succeeded.
The next ones I made, they're pretty good.
They are good.
And then
and you made some whole wheat biscuits, and you didn't like the way they formed. But I was like, it's because you used whole wheat, and they taste different. It's my insulin pump. I'm so sorry. I don't know who heard what.
But
But they're really good for whole wheat.
yeah.
And then
And then she comes home to me making a sourdough starter.
I said, do you know what goes into this? And yeah, I've watched videos. On what? How to make a starter.
Yeah.
Have you watched
Just the
what it
highlight videos.
takes?
And it's a lot more involved. But I'm excited because I feel like my sourdough starter.
And you have a whole wheat sourdough starter.
I do. And
the sourdough starter, the dehydrated sourdough starter that I had bought from TikTok, which the sourdough starter I made on my own.
it was better.
No, I never got to use it because
Oh, yeah. All right. So
I
when.
threw it out.
Well,
But this time around, I don't know what happened with Eve. That was her name. But it just started to mold, so I just threw that one out.
yeah, that
And
one
then
was weird.
it was weird.
I
And
forgot.
the one that I started on my own, that was you. You threw it out. You washed it. You did. I don't know. I don't remember if you dumped it, washed. I don't know, but it was gone. And that was on you. But this time, Karma came back around.
Well, it was on me because I didn't give clear instruction.
No, this time around, you didn't give clear instruction. My original starter 6 months ago,
Oh, yeah.
you dumped.
Probably. Yeah.
This time around, my oldest was doing the dishes, and he did all the dishes
And
and
he
hand
did
washed
all the
them.
dishes.
And I
My
will say, he
starter.
even told me, I can't get all of this like flour and like mold out. I said, what mold? I washed the one.
Yeah.
I didn't look.
My starter and your starter.
Yeah.
Both. Now, luckily, I had. You didn't have.
Yeah, I had discard.
Oh, you did have a discard. Okay. Yeah. Luckily, we had discard, so we were able to kind of kick them back off. But
Sure enough,
I was upset for about 2 seconds, and I was like, you know what?
we can do it again.
We can do it again. I got those more flour, and it's doing really well.
It is, and she's ready.
But
Are you ready? This weekend.
I've never really.
No, not
cooked.
I've never.
I mean, I've grilled and smoked stuff and stuff like that, but I've never grilled like I've grilled lately, and I've never cooked like I've cooked. Like tonight, we had fresh green beans. Those were not canned. Those were. I went to the store the other day, bought those, did the green beans, and I know it's green beans, so whatever.
No, but salt and butter goes in the water when you cook
I
it.
did do salt, just no butter.
More salt and butter. But they were good.
But
I like fresh green beans without all that, and I like them crisp. I'm just saying.
But I've never cooked pheasant before, and the pheasant, I thought it was amazing. Jace thought it was amazing.
Jace, so I didn't know pheasant was red meat, right? No, goose is red meat. So we just told him this is steak. Also, youngest doesn't really eat steak. The youngest eats this steak.
Yeah.
Loves it. And he keeps telling people, Dad has the best meat. Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, I can't say
But, and then
But
the pheasant
everything
is
that
white
I've
meat and
cooked,
chicken, and he loves it.
Yeah.
And he was begging us to take the steak to Pat's parents for Thanksgiving, but his mom and daddy ain't gonna do that.
No.
And your daddy he smokes a turkey, and that's his thing, and we're not gonna like step on anybody's toes or anything. And he smokes a great turkey.
He does, yeah.
And then he asked to take it to my parents, and I was like, oh, for sure ain't going over.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think we have any. And so, I was thinking about this the other day. We did have 8 birds, but 2 of them are whole in the freezer. So that's why we only had.
I don't know why I thought it was 8 a day.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I know I didn't shoot. I didn't shoot when we went. I'm not comfortable with a shotgun. Still not comfortable with it. Better shot than I was.
Well, I mean,
I was still there.
Well, you shot a dove, and you did really well. And you shot.
I think I got
pheasant.
a dove, but I did get pheasant.
Yeah.
Not, but my point is, like, I was there in the blind in January, so like my numbers still counted. I thought it was 8 per day, but I think it is 4 per day. And then it was like 2 snow geese.
Mm-hmm.
But not the point. Point is, you're cooking.
Yeah.
And now you realize the cost effectiveness. The taste is better.
Yeah.
Also, it is exhausting to clean up.
It is. Oh my God. But whatever. I do it. And it's good. And we, we could.
Well, and we have the meat to
gave
do
us
it. We
those
have
quail.
venison. Yep.
And the quail were
Delicious.
fantastic. And then, I did those on the smoker. But I grilled
I
them.
don't like the smoker.
Well.
And that's what's hard too is I don't like, I'm more like Hank Hill. I like propane grills.
See,
I do not like smoked meat, and I do not like charcoal.
I'll get a gas grill and throw yours on the gas grill.
Well, we had a gas grill, and then I can sear it in my cast iron and put it in the oven.
Yeah.
We don't have to buy a grill. But I don't like smoked meat, and I do not like charcoal.
Oh, love it.
And the boys love it.
Yeah.
And that's great. But that's what you've been doing with the meat, and I'm like.
But not just those, but I've done jalapeno poppers.
Those are really good.
Jalapeno poppers.
Except I'm pretty sure you left the seeds in them.
I did not. I actually took a spoon and
but
scraped every seed out because I had made that mistake once before and I thought you were going to kill me.
They were so good until my tongue hit. And I don't know, maybe at 29, I just can't handle the heat. I can't look at myself because this eye is up and this eye is down. Dr. Morgan Martin, where are you right now? Anyway.
But I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You are. And you're learning. And I think, too, you're taking the initiative to go and learn, whereas most 43-year-old men right now, but, give it a month. Most 43-year-old men, 45, 40-year-old men, the way you do things is the way you do things. So the fact that you're trying to learn and you're learning from your experience, and the difference is in baking soda and baking powder.
Yeah.
But also looking at my recipes.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, what works for these kids,
And I'll be honest with you, I'm so surprised that Jace ate any of it.
Mm-hmm.
But he did and loved it.
And that's all he wants.
Yeah.
He doesn't want regular chicken. He doesn't even want McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Right. Well, and that's what I'm excited about.
We are McDonald's chicken. Now, he did want them for the... I was so mad. I went yesterday because they had their Thanksgiving lunch with parents. And he said he wanted McDonald's. So I said, okay. I went and got him McDonald's. And then I got there and I saw him before they walked through the lunch line. I said, you go and get the Thanksgiving lunch. Get the turkey, the dressing, potato, and you can have the chicken from McDonald's. And then I'll just eat your lunch. Because I didn't want they had a big adult meal too, in a to-go container. I didn't want that much. I just wanted the little kid version. Because that's all I can eat. And that boy came back with a scoop of green beans and a corn dog.
Of course.
I said, what is this? And he said, they didn't have anything else. That one has turkey. And that one has dressing and turkey. And that one has cranberry sauce.
Which is your favorite?
There's just, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get paid. That's the only thing but tomorrow for lunch, I'm ordering from Five Guys their Thanksgiving turkey sandwich. Because I'm pretty sure it has mashed potatoes on it. I could be wrong, but that's not the point. that thing though on Josh's mom or Josh and Josh, whatever, on TikTok where they make the crazy recipes,
Josh
but
and
they,
Mama.
yeah, they did that Thanksgiving pie. I'm doing it. I'm putting crescent rolls down as the crust, and I am layering green bean casserole, mashed potatoes and gravy, turkey, dressing, and cranberry sauce. I gotta figure out the layers. Oh my gosh, since
They're funny.
I had the Arby's sandwich, and it's fine. It's good.
I want to do the water pie.
I've made. It's in my recipe book.
I know.
I like water pie. I'm actually. I guess I haven't made it for you. I made it in San Diego.
I don't know if I was there for that one.
Oh, well, the Arby's sandwich is good. It's just not the best. I mean, it's great. Are they open? Are you still pulled? Okay.
Yeah, I'm still in there.
Thanksgiving. Obviously, I'm not going to be successful at the weight loss I want to have before, well, I don't know, by tomorrow morning, to be honest. But, what are you doing?
I'm just looking at the TikTok stuff. Trying to figure it out. We're here just talking.
About what?
All right, I think we're good.
I was talking about Thanksgiving food.
I know, but I'm tired now.
Oh.
It just hit me. Oh, we can keep going. Don't matter.
I don't know. You make 2 versions. Cut it in half.
No.
We can talk about plastic surgery.
No, we're not talking about that. That's a lot of money. Yeah.
I'm trying to right now to catch up.
Well,
I tried to get her to hire me. That commute's just a minute.
yeah, just a little bit. Well, guys, I think that is going to do us for tonight. We're going to wrap up here. And
that was really kind of all over the place still.
It was. It, wasn't really structured. I didn't really have a plan for tonight. I just wanted to
talk about Hunting Club. I'm so excited for this Hunting Club, honestly. And I'm really excited to get down south to the southern one too, and look and see what it's got, because they had bears this week, didn't they?
Yeah, 3 in the field.
Not that we still have a lottery system here in Alabama.
We don't have a lottery system for bears. It is illegal to shoot bears in Alabama.
Did we not just get one?
Nope.
Florida just got one.
Florida did, not us. It won't be long before Alabama does it, though.
We'll follow through.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited to get down there and actually see what they have. Because also with the American Daughters of Conservation, even though Alabama is not as long, as Florida, we are the most biodiverse state.
Yeah.
We're in the top. There are 8 wonders of biodiversity or something in the world. The Cahaba River is one of them. Or 8 hot spots of biodiversity. Alabama is one of them, and then there's so much going on that what we have at the closer club is drastically different from the southern one. And the southern one's in the Black Belt. And yeah, they are not close to each other. But I do think it's worth keeping both of them because they offer, and it's not about the amount of land or the amount of members. And that has a part to play, but what they offer just from where they are within the state is so drastically different. Yeah, they both have whitetail. Yeah, they both, but it is just, the surroundings are so different. The environment is different, and I want to get down there.
Versus red clay.
Neither have soil.
Neither have soil.
But the state is pretty, Florida, I'm really excited to see what they both have to offer. Because honestly, it is not about you or the kids. Because the kids are, regardless of who the member is, most clubs have family benefits. And I'm thankful for that because we don't have to use the guest,
Mm-hmm.
um, you know, fees or whatever. Like, I mean, if those are the rules, then you abide by them, and that, it's dependent on the club. But if you're able to go and hunt as a family member somewhere, then I can meet somebody else at the other one and try and promote women in the outdoors,
Mm-hmm.
ADC, the Alabama chapter of ADC,
Yeah. There you
and
go.
just get another woman more exposure, more comfortable outdoors because it is men run it. You have been privy to me experience. You've been privy to me experiencing bias from a male dominated environment where people don't want to talk to you because you're a female. Um, you're looked down upon. But we're the fastest growing population of new gun owners, hunters. We're a good business decision.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. It's been a fun time. Love getting to talk to you guys. Give us a follow, like us,
Thank y'all
Facebook.
for watching on TikTok tonight with us and
Yeah,
on
and I'll have
YouTube.
the video
Oh my
uploaded. No, it's not live on YouTube.
No, I didn't say. My tongue didn't follow through on YouTube,
Yeah,
not YouTube. But thank you for watching on YouTube. I know it's longer, and we're not looking up at you.
yeah,
But
we're hoping to get that fixed here soon. Get some different cameras in here to do some different angles and stuff. God bless you guys. Thank y'all so much. We surely appreciate y'all every time. All the follows and likes and listens. They're seen, and
we hope y'all have a great and amazing Thanksgiving. Whether you're in the woods, you're with family, missing family, we hope that you can at least just for the moment enjoy and be thankful for the blessings that you do have. And we're thankful for you.
we are thankful for you guys. We appreciate it. Y'all have a great night, and God bless.